girl. Care less. Stop energetically filling your mind, body, and soul with things you don't truly care about. We live in such a world where we think we have to have an opinion on everything. We are given so many bits of information in a day, and we feel like we have to have an opinion on it. We have to have an opinion, and we have to state our opinion, and that's kind of what society and social media, the media in general, has pushed. And here's the thing: if you are constantly filling yourself with information and worrying your mind about all of the things that are going on, you aren't leaving space for miracles. You aren't leaving space for your manifestations to come through. You may be manifesting love. You may be manifesting love and abundance. I feel like are the two biggest things that people want, right? But when you are wanting to call in all of these other things, yet you are constantly scrolling social media or texting or chatting with your friends about what Joe Schmo Sally Mae put on Facebook about the Trump president, like filling your, like I said, mind, body, and soul with all of this stuff really has nothing to do with what you truly want out of life. Everything is energy. That is like a known fact. That is fucking physics. That is science. Everything is energy. And when you are energetically full of all of this other bullshit, you have no room for anything else to come in. Not to mention, it's just not good for your mental health. Like your cortisol levels are through the fucking roof. Cortisol, not cortisone. I interrupt your programming to let you know that I fucking am like the worst at like typos and saying words wrong, and I think my mind gets ahead of myself, so I realized I said cortisone and I meant cortisol. So that's all. Keep going. Because of bullshit that doesn't even pertain to us. Your soul did not come to this earth to die on every hill, to have a fucking opinion about everything. And this isn't to say, so oftentimes I think sometimes this careless narrative can come off as like being cold. And I say a lot of times in my videos, the kind of one of my taglines is like being selfish as fuck. And that can also possibly come off as being cold, but I just need you to understand what is good for you is good for the collective. So you need to decide what's truly important to you, because when you're out here trying to fight every battle and win every argument or have an opinion on everything, it like, again, it just like distorts what you truly do care about and what does matter to you. And God wants to give you everything that you desire. The universe wants to align you with every amazing manifestation that you have. But when you are out here, scrolling social media, commenting on every post, arguing, having opinion, like you're just doing the most, right? When you're out here doing the most, the universe is like, wait a minute, what does she even care about? Like, what am I supposed to give her? Okay, so she has this big political agenda right now. So here, let's give her more stuff to worry about politically, more things politically for her to have an opinion on, right? Like, I'm not saying if you enjoy politics and are truly feel passionate one way or the other, that that's bad. Like, that's fine. That's your jam. That's your thing. But like, if that's not your thing, then that's not your thing. And you don't feel bad about not giving a fuck. Like, that doesn't mean you're a bad person, right? We have to I think that kind of goes with like the whole cancel culture thing. Like everyone is so quick to cancel everyone if you don't have the same opinion or have an opinion on what's going on or what we are being fed through the media. I just think we busy our minds so much with shit that doesn't matter. And the true blessings are in the moments when you just do nothing, right? I think it's so important to have those moments every day where you just kind of sit in silence and just try to quiet the outside noise. You try to quiet the clutter. Oh my God, I thought someone was just walking behind me. What was that? That was scared me. And we just need to learn to focus on quieting the noise and actually following the signals of what our soul is truly connected to. And I think that in itself is a whole other conversation. Like, who are you? What do you truly care about? What do you stand for? You know, what's that saying? Like, if you stand for everything, what does that saying go? You'll fall for everything, stand for nothing, fall for, I don't remember. Who are you and what do you truly care for and care about? And that's, again, a whole other conversation, but it's something to start thinking about. You know, when you're scrolling on social media or if someone is coming to you with like maybe something that they're going through, like, you don't have to be an asshole, obviously, but like, you also don't have to have an opinion. Here's the other thing too. I feel like when our friends are coming to us with things that may be going on in their lives, we are often, we just agree with whatever it is that they're saying, you know, because you don't want to be a bad friend, right? When that's not all, that really might not be how you feel and might not even be what's best for them to hear. Like, if you truly want to be a good friend, you know, maybe we can take a step back from whatever's happening and whatever story and just say, hey, like, do you really want my opinion? Or, you know, like, maybe this is a different way to look at this, or, you know, whatever, or have no opinion, or you just be there for your friend and listen and be like, oh my gosh, you know, that is just a crazy situation. Like, I'm sorry that you're going through that. But you don't have to have an opinion and like start bashing the other person or whatever the case may be. You just be careful. Be careful on what you fill yourself with and what you consume and what you busy your time with and what you busy your brain with. Because again, going back to physics, neurons that fire together wire together. So the more you harp and think about things that probably don't truly, I am like tripping out, things that aren't truly what you care about or what you want to create in your life, like, don't busy your mind with it. Don't strengthen those neural pathways if that's something that you aren't aligned with, because again, it goes back to like just being selfish as fuck. Like, what is good for you is good for the collective. And is it really good for the collective that we are so stressed out about everybody else's fucking shit that our cortisol levels are through the roof? We don't know how to regulate our emotions. We are on autopilot. We are consuming, but yet don't have true opinions of our own. Like, it's just so much going on. It's so much. And I just invite you to just like take a moment, do some inner reflection. Quality of your life is formed by the quality of questions that you ask yourself. So like, let's just chill out and start asking ourselves things that really matter. So here are 3 practical ways that you can decide what you need to care about, what you truly want to care about, and how you can kind of energetically stop filling yourself to the brim and start manifesting the shit that you truly care about. So the 555 rule, before you have an opinion or state your opinion or even start busying your mind with what's going on, like ask yourself, is this gonna matter in 5 minutes? Is this gonna matter in 5 days? Is this gonna matter in 5 months, 5 years? Like 555, like probably not. Yeah, in 5 minutes you may still be, I don't even know if the 5 minutes one, I think it's 5 days, 5 months, and 5 years is what it really is, not 5 minutes. In 5 days, is this gonna fucking make a difference? In 5 years, is this going to make a difference? That is a huge one. Like, what are you worried about today? Or what were you worried about? Do it this way. What were you worried about 5 years ago? Whereas today you're like, oh, I can't even believe I stressed out about that. Like, a lot of things fit into that category. Like, am I going to busy my mind and body with something that's not going to fucking matter? Another thing you can do is imagine you, every morning when you wake up, you are given 100 energy points. And at the end of the day, like, that's all you have the whole day is 100 energy points. So as you go throughout your day, ask yourself, like, how many points am I willing to give to this situation? How many points am I willing to stress on this? You can also think about it as like money. Would I spend $20 on this thing? If the answer is no, then why are you spending your energy on it? Like, be mindful as to how many points and how much energy you are giving to something. If you know, we are very strategic on what we spend our money on, but we don't think about it as far as our thoughts. And your thoughts are worth a lot of fucking money. So don't waste it. Exercise that you can use to decide on whether you're going to use your energy to care about something is ChatGPT. So I love to use ChatGPT. I think ChatGPT is great for everything. I think AI is here to stay and it's coming in hot, so you better learn to use it. And here's some ways that you can use it. I like to incorporate a lot of these in my videos. So you're going to download ChatGPT. If you don't have it already, you need to get it on your phone. It is a free app. Download it, or you can do the paid version. I use the paid version because I use it all the time, but the free is just as good. You're going to enter in whatever is happening, whatever is triggering you, whatever you're feeling like you need to have an opinion on. You're going to kind of give it a quick rundown. If it's something that's going on worldwide, chances are ChatGPT already knows about it, so you don't have to be as specific. If it's something that's going on in your personal life, you might want to really kind of and talk to it as a friend. Like, I totally am like, hey ChatGPT, like, I had this thought and this is what my friend said about it, but this is kind of what I'm feeling about it, and here's a little background story. So like, you totally talk to it. I just push the record button and talk straight to it like it's a friend. If it's something that's going on, like I said, in the world, ChatGPT is already going to know about it. For example, the Sydney Sweetie American Eagle, I think it's American Eagle. I'm pretty sure it's, see, this is how much I don't know because I don't fucking pay attention because I don't care. It's the Sydney Sweeney American Eagle ad campaign. So a lot of people are up in arms about it, and yeah, whatever. So you're going to put into ChatGPT, the Sydney Sweetie American Eagle campaign. Give me 3 perspectives. Give me a perspective onto why it matters, why it doesn't matter, and what would be a neutral opinion on all of it. So you kind of get rid of your biases, right? You kind of are looking at something from 3 different perspectives. Keep your mind open. And then after you read those 3 perspectives, and you keep your mind open. Don't just come in hot like you're already fucking, you've defeated the whole purpose and all of this if you are already so worked up that you can't even see straight. Like, this is the whole point of the exercise. Do I care enough to care about this? let me ask ChatGPT to give me 3 perspectives onto, I want to see it coming at every angle. Like I always say, there's 3 sides to every story. There's yours, theirs, and the truth. You're never going to get past your own bias if you can't get past your own fucking bias. Like, be open-minded, decide, do I care about this enough to spend $20 on it? Is this going to matter in 5 days, 5 months, or 5 years? Does this align with what I am trying to work on and manifest and co-create in my life? Because if it doesn't answer or fit into those 3 boxes, why the fuck do I care about it? This is your time to stop putting everybody else's needs and wants before your own. Your time to become selfish as fuck and to decide what aligns with me. What do I truly care about? What am I trying to create in my world? What am I manifesting? Like, why am I not happy? Why do I not feel fulfilled? And why am I not living in my purpose? Like, the quality of your life is, why can't I think of that saying? The quality of your life is created by the quality of questions that you ask yourself. So stop caring, stop consuming, stop busying yourself with bullshit that doesn't matter, and start asking yourself the quality questions. If this video resonated with you, I would love your subscribe. I would love you to send it to someone who you feel like could benefit from it. And I want to tell you that I wrote a book, and it is all about things of this nature. It is 52 weeks of selfish as fuck energy, where you are going to learn to align with the shit that you really want in your life. You are going to learn from a place, or not learn, you are going to learn to live from a place of happiness and fulfillment. Live a life that feels good from the inside out. It has 52 weekly lessons. This is a year-long journey. So much can happen in a year, and it's time for you to start focusing on yourself. 52 lessons, over 350 actionable steps that you can do each day to start shifting your reality and creating a life that truly fucking matters to you. I love you, and I felt like I was all over the place in this video. Hopefully I can edit it together enough to where it's cohesive. My mind has just been like in a million places lately, but I'm just really passionate about everything that I am talking about here, and I'm passionate about helping you learn to live your best fucking life, because you deserve all good things. Love you. Bye.